My select viewers, right now I'm standing on the barrel of a tank. I'm in Minsk, Russia. That's right, 15th year anniversary for Wargaming.net. They've been so kind to bring all the world's games journalists here. I'm feeling like a video game baller, but I'm standing on a tank, and this is kind of scary, but there's a lot going on here. I mean, it's amazing. If you're a big kid and you love video games and you love war, well, it's all here. Now, there's a huge itinerary. I don't know what's gonna happen. Probably I'm gonna break my leg. That's step one. But secondly, there's gonna be a lot of cool stuff happening, and we're just gonna film it. All right, I'm getting off this thing. Arne, cut. As you guys know, Wargaming.net does not spare any expenses. Therefore, we have a lot of boots. Now, they pretty much bought every single boot in Russia. Well, I don't know. This is apparently part of the costume that I'll be wearing later when I do something that involves mud. Hot mud. No, All right, right now I'm with Matthew from Game Planet and also Nathan from Us Gamers. Now, obviously, we bring everyone from around the world to Russia to dress up in ridiculous costumes, as you can see. But this stuff is legit. I mean, you know, Nathan, this is pretty heavy, right?
It does make noise. Check it out. That's no plastic Hollywood stuff I'm wearing right now.
This is authentic medieval gear from I guess, Russia, I suppose. So you are the Jesus character in this, right?
I'm the pacifist. I don't believe in armor or weapons, except these.
The fisticuffs of Jesus. It's fantastic. There we go. And I don't know what I am. I just look like a dork, but it's cool. We're gonna do it up. Probably do my hair up, and yeah, we're gonna LARP.
Cutest outfit, man.
I think I do.
Yeah, man.
You feeling jealous?
Hell yeah.
Yeah?
I'm wearing a sack. Look at it.
It's like the Onion Night, but Potato Night. So it's cool.
Exactly.
So there we go. We're gonna get some LARPing action going on. Magic missile! Magic missile! I've arrived at base camp with my hair ready, medieval style. And with me are a bunch of experts that are going to teach me how to do the forgotten arts of archery, sword fighting, and also knife throwing. Knife throwing, I know that, no problem. But with sword fighting, if you see these guys, and I actually lifted up the sword, it's quite heavy. This stuff is so legiticus. My goodness. And there's a boar. We're going to shoot the boar. There's no medieval fare. It's not complete unless you have a boar to shoot at. So here we go. So what am I doing? I'm holding a crossbow. I was on a tank. Now I'm going to shoot a boar. That boar still lives. So obviously I was doing it wrong before. Now I'm gonna channel Joffrey, see what happens. Here we go. Yes! See that? I stuck the pig! So I stay straight-faced. This lovely girl is gonna teach me how to shoot a bow and arrow. I'm gonna fail miserably. I have no confidence. Okay. So on the notch like this?
Yes.
Okay.
Like that.
All right.
Hold your left hand straight. And we will go.
Ow! But I hit something.
Catch your fingers with this.
Oh.
That's it.
All right. Let it fly. So this is the first time I ever shot a bow and arrow. Apparently, I have a secret knack for it because I got everyone on the target, and you gotta say, like, this is actually really fun. I could do this all day. I could see the spirit of bow and arrow coursing through my veins, and I can't wait to move on to sword fighting. See how that's gonna work. Thank you so much. Watch it. Apparently, I've time traveled. I'm an Asian man in a medieval time. Kind of confused. I don't know what's going on, but I look damn good.
Ready, steady, go!
Ah! 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 You, me! You!
Be more angry and more serious, not so many smiles.
You're angry.
You're giving everything.
You're angry.
Strong guys. Okay, let's go.
No, it's so dangerous.
No, penalty, no,
In Russia, movies make you. Like, alright.
Yeah, like that.
Okay. Ah! Oh shit! Ah! Yeah. Oh,
So
you got the shot. Medieval oven mitt. We've trained for years at the Harvard School of Acting, and actually we just did a fight scene. It was quite tough. This guy, he's a very huge trooper. I mean, the fact that he's getting beat all the time and he can withstand it. He's got a medieval oven mitt right now, looks pretty good. And this helmet looks fantastic. And this is my favorite thing, his sword, or his machete. May I see that? Could I see that? Let's see that. Here, thank you. Now this is a pack yao dou. You know, sleeping dog. So you were telling me earlier that right now we're just playing, but in reality, when you guys are really doing it, it's full contact.
Yes, full contact. What, for example?
Oh wow, that's from a sword.
Yes, good steel,
Yeah.
but nothing else matters.
So do you guys ever get hurt? Oh man, look at that.
Oh,
Someone's face is on that right now. Someone's jawline. That this is hardcore. Can I see your vegetable knife? This is a Minsk cheese knife.
her name is Brunhild.
Her name is Brunhild the cheese knife.
Very good girl.
Can I kiss Brunhild? I know it's like we talked about, but can we please do Gangnam Style, please? Just. So, this is a very multicultural area, as you can see, and right now I just learned the time-tested true tradition of New Zealand boot kicking.
Gumboot lobbing.
Gumboot lobbing. So here we go. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Wah! All right, guys, only really 3 hours have passed by since I've been here on this military complex / giant theme park / my mind is blown, and I've been having a lot of fun. Now, right over there, I was doing the medieval recreation. It was really cool to see people from all around the world dress up in medieval clothes that didn't even make sense in a temporal sense because you had a bunch of Asians wearing suits of armor. I just love it. And they were actually filming a movie which we'll be taking part of for wargaming.net. So this is something that we will have the footage of, and I will embarrass myself even further by showing you guys in a later date. Now, right now I'm sitting on a missile because I can, because it's Russia and I don't see any rules or anything of anybody telling me not what to do. So I'm just gonna live it up, ride this missile, and get myself launched way over there, because way over there is where they're filming a World War II segment, which I will be taking part of again. Now, they've already dubbed me as the crazy Asian guy. That's always good amongst a group of people, probably because of my enthusiasm that you guys know me for having. And yeah, man, I mean, and I know why people don't sit on missiles, because it's not very comfortable. But anyways, launch me off, man. Yeah, over there. Thank you. All right, to prove to you guys that this isn't a rinky-dink movie, this is a multi-million-dollar video. We have a crane up there hanging up, and they're filming down some dudes in the trench. And I was wrong, it was actually World War I, obviously because of the trenches. And I gotta say, trench warfare kind of sucks, so respect to all the people, the brave people who fought in World War I, because this is horrible. You can imagine, it's sunny right now, but you can imagine this filled with mud and water, rats, diseases. So it's cool to be able to do this, because I understand role-playing in a way now a lot more. I do end up respecting this, this whole endeavor. This is cool. And I think I look pretty good in a uniform. Hey, ladies. Oh, gosh.
Put your hand on who is dying. One.
Apparently I'm dying in Minsk, as you can see.
Oh, we have 4. I'm sorry.
So I'm gonna ham this death up so badly.
You cannot die.
Oh, I cannot die.
You'll die. You will. Okay.
Oh, okay, I'm not dying.
You're not dying.
That's the best news!
Go!
Oh All right, it's absolute chaos right now, but I'm happy that I have water with lemon. Now, very nice of wargaming.net, because when I run and die so many times, there's a lot of people dying preemptively or a little bit off camera. I did it on the spot every single time. And you know, I very much appreciate this glass of water, because nothing spells warfare more than coming out to the field in Minsk, dressing up in full Soviet attire. From boots, they even give me underwear and socks, new socks and underwear. I don't know why they give me underwear. I put it over my existing underwear because I don't want to go drop trout inside the tent. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. I don't know what's going on right now. I think we're gonna do a group photo. But yeah, I'm happy that they typecasted me in part of the Korean battalion of Mother Russia. Cheers. All right, so it's finally my time for my close-up. I'm gonna be writing my letter in the trench while the giant camera comes down like this. What do I write? I don't know. I mean, honestly, today, after seeing all this warfare, I do feel I have to reflect on my ancestors and everyone previously who have fought in wars, and I've been lucky that I didn't partake in anything like that. But at the same time, it is fun. I mean, it's wargaming.net. We rarely get a chance to come out and LARP. I don't think I've ever LARPed before, and wearing a woman's dress doesn't count. So there you go. I'm ready for my close-up.
Very good, thank you.
Thanks.
Let's go to second position.
Sounds good.
Your number?
39. I'm gonna go throw a grenade, a live grenade, because that's how we roll. So I'm gonna go join the war again because I just was slacking off. All right. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. That was the first time I threw a grenade. It's very much not like when I play, say, Gears of War, when there's an aiming reticle. I wish I had something like that. I'd be far more accurate, but this time, no. But you know, good thing it wasn't a live grenade. They lied to me. I'm walking through the trenches right now. And at this stage, probably get my head shot off. And I always thought that trenches, well, at least I haven't been in much trenches, but I always thought trenches would be much deeper. But this one, obviously, you can see you could just climb over the top and die. Kind of morbid, and it feels really cramped. I can only imagine like being like this, and you're hearing artillery fire. Wow. We heard from wargaming.net a while back that, you know, when they are dealing with war games, and of course the topic is war, they are very respectful towards it, because it's very scary to do this. I mean, normally we don't have a chance to be in a trench like this. I mean, look how my knees are here. And if you've seen me in my other videos, I'm not a tall guy. I know some comments on YouTube videos say, I'm not tall at all. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not tall. But having this, and having all your friends and comrades and people you've been fighting with, that stuff's insane. So as I go on, like this whole maze and just being able to look like this, whew. But this is interesting. Doing this in Minsk, man. What was I yesterday? I was in Hong Kong. No, I was in Macau. I was in Macau performing. Now I'm here. This is surreal. All right, guys, we finally arrived. 15 years, happy birthday, wargaming.net. Now we're at the party, and this is gonna be great because I've heard they have tanks and guns and planes and all these other crazy stuff. Now I'm definitely gonna shoot some guns, probably ride a tank, and I don't know what else they got. We're gonna try it out. But one thing I really gotta say, thank you to wargaming.net for bringing us all the way to Minsk. I mean, I never had a chance. I don't think anybody really got a chance to come here, and this is awesome because they've been super gracious hosts, and I wish you guys all the best. So anyways, let's party! So we're back at the wargaming party. Now it's finally happening, and I'm about to ride a tank. Yes, this was their big surprise, and I'm pretty excited to do this. I mean, we're back on the battlefield. Everyone's really excited because I don't think you usually get a chance to ride on the tank. I mean, I've tried to do it before, but you know, I remember Tiananmen, and I don't want to do that again. So anyways, that being said, it's gonna happen right now, and we're gonna be on a tank. There's the tank captain. driving a tank. Whoa, 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 look at that. Smoking, smoking, smoking. Ah! We're about to head off on the tank. I'm sitting on top of it, right in the front. You can look, it's just right off the edge. So if anything happens, your favorite neighborhood host will be squashed and there will be no more place left. But you know, it's better than jumping in a freaking pool. Yeah, or a bathtub. It's a nice death, it's a nice life. Whoa! So we have Indonesian Germans sitting behind me screaming Panzer. Ah! Yeah! I gotta be honest, this thing drives like a Rolls Royce. It's quite smooth. I don't feel the bumps at all. The suspension is perfect. I heard you can get them cheap here in Minsk. Just a little bit of war bucks gets you a tank. And I'm not talking about the one in the game, I'm talking about the real deal. Oh, shit. And we're back at the battlefield where we filmed the movie yesterday. Yeah, good times. I like seeing this nostalgic feeling. Well, the guys next to me, they're holding onto the barrel to their life. And it's oh, look! Yo, Disneyland got nothing on this. I think this was probably, well, aside from actually driving the tank, this is probably the second manliest thing I've done. Are you okay, Arne? How are you? We are riding a tank together. It's an unforgettable experience. Riding on a tank, getting hemorrhoids while my ass jiggles. I gotta say, it's not a very comfortable ride. I lied earlier, I said it kind of felt like a Rolls Royce. If a Rolls Royce was like sitting on a porcupine, then yes, indeed, you have a Rolls Royce. But yes, this is the only way to travel in Minsk. You know they just pulled this car out from a garage, right? This is from someone's private collection. How do you feel, Arne? How's your experience riding a tank but holding a camera and precariously balancing off the edge with 1 foot dangling? Yeah. It's this thing, and that already came off once. That thing fell off already. For PlayAsia! Why is he still going? Yo, why is he still going? Oh, okay. So we just rode a tank. Spasiba! That's okay. So that was pretty interesting. My first time I rode a tank. It's a really good place to bring a girl for a date because definitely she'll be hanging on to you for dear life. I was hanging on to Arne, the director's leg. I know he doesn't want to tell anybody that, but I just had to do it. You know, sometimes we're that close. And it was pretty cool. The fact that this is the real tank as opposed to the wargaming.com World of Tanks, and we get to see the difference. Well, man, now it makes me really want to play the game and then have a vibrating seat under my ass. My legs have like no play. That shit is hardcore. Holy crap, dude. Oh, let's go find something else. Bullets, man. Freaking bullets. This shit's for real. Alright, so that's it. We're at the wargaming party, just wrapping up. It's been a lot of fun. We saw a lot of cool things, and these guys have been so gracious to us. And at the end of our trip, I'm in a Zorb. That's right, I'm not gonna get wet finally in one of these trips. It's always the bathtub or the pool or this or that. But now we're in a pool, I'm in a Zorb, and we're just gonna go. Here we go. This is the dumbest thing we did for the show. Yes, we're filming on a Russian. This is not. This is a stupid idea. See you later. Let's select, play select, viewers.